Indo Pacific as the potential flashpoint of future conflict. This week, militaries from around the world, including Europe, Australia and the US, have come together for joint exercises in the Indo Pacific region. Deutsche Welle correspondent Daniel Winter joins us from Berlin. Daniel, g'day. So just how significant is this joint exercise?
Well, it's one of the largest ever air warfare exercises in the Indo-Pacific, which is why Germany committed hundreds of German soldiers, 24 planes and a frigate. So aside from training, of course, the aim is to deter China. Pacific Skies, as it's called, is a series of 5 exercises where the German Air Force participates with the US, European and regional partners at different places across the Indo-Pacific. The first 3 legs in Alaska, Japan and Hawaii have concluded, and now the German military are participating in multinational exercises in Australia before deploying to India for further training.
And why is Germany's involvement in these exercises a priority for Berlin?
Well, Germany is strengthening its military presence in the Indo-Pacific amid rising tensions between China and Taiwan, and China's increasing power play, including building military facilities on islands in the region, has seen disputes over trade routes, oil and gas deposits and fishing rights. And with Germany being one of the world's largest exporting nations and almost 60% of all global economic output being generated in the Indo-Pacific, Germany and other European nations are, of course, understandably increasingly anxious to secure trade routes and ensure that goods can flow freely. But of course, Beijing claims for itself a key international shipping route through the Taiwan Strait, making it a potential point of disruption for international trade.
And German Defence Minister Boris Pistorius personally visited Hawaii to oversee the exercises. How important is this event diplomatically for Germany?
Yes, it's important not to understate the diplomatic relevance of these joint exercises. On Monday, members of the Quad, that's the US, Australia, India and Japan, released a joint statement expressing concerns over Beijing's manoeuvres in the South China Sea and pledged to boost maritime security in the region. And so having Germany and other nations present in the region shows a commitment to joint goals with its partners. Now, in a DW interview, Pistorius affirmed Germany's support for countries feeling pressure from Beijing, such as the Philippines and South Korea, which he will also visit as part of this trip. And at the same time, he's also called on European partners and NATO members to do more for their own security, especially with questions over a change of administration in the United States hanging in the air. So for Germany, working with partners like Australia, South Korea and Japan is becoming increasingly important.
OK, Daniel Winter reporting there from Berlin.